So let's just start straight away with the first award. It's the SEIF Award for Social Innovation, which is powered by our corporate partner UBS. And please, I welcome Mähr on stage, Head Digital Corporate Bank UBS, to hand over the prize.
A warm welcome from my side. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure also to stand in an actual front of the crowd. I think it has been quite a while since I've done that the last time. Great to be here. Great to see all the faces, and also great to have the online audience joining as well. Before I start, to reveal who's going to be the winner, I would let a few of you know that I want to say thank you, especially the SEIF crowd. It's a pleasure what you've done as a team. It's great what they do. It's great that they do the event, and it's great what they do for the startups in the social innovation field. So thank you very much for all your work that you did. It's a pleasure to be here. On the other hand, kudos also to all the startups that participated. Pleasure to see so many interesting pitches. It has been great to see you all. Also for those that didn't make it to the final round, please keep the spirit, keep going. You're all doing good. Keep up with your ideas. It's really great to see all that spirit in terms of social entrepreneurs and the tech for good sector. But now let's get a little bit more towards the actual winner. And I said I'll have a certain amount of personal elements in that as well. So before I start, I actually wanted to hand over a Together band to the winner team. Unfortunately, I can't because they're not here. That limits to a certain extent already. And for those that are online in front of a computer, you might check the color and you know already in which or for which SDG goal the company is actually working towards. Then, second to that, also the personal side. I'm a former member of the Swiss kayak team. Water sports is really at the heart of myself, and I enjoy, and the temperatures are actually rising, a good swim in the Rhine as well in summertime. So you could think that it has something to do with water as well. Clear water is definitely not something that we can take for granted, not even in Switzerland. And it's something that we should take care on. And the startup I'm talking about, they definitely do take care of clear water. Continuing on that, if I look back at the jury session that we had, like the startup, they convinced us really not only by the technology, but by the passion that they had and that they showed during the pitch. And it has actually been the same this evening, so I'm proud to see that again. That was really great. And last but not least, and there I'm getting pretty close to reveal who it is. The previous winner that we had last year for the UBS Award for Social Innovation was Oxyle. And they actually have two things in common with the new winner. First, both of them are ETH spin-off. And second, they both start with the same letters O and X. So the winner of the award of the UBS Social Innovation Award is Oxyle.
Congratulations. So my first question would be a very basic one. How does it feel, and did you expect to win the prize, or are you surprised?
Well, first of all, it feels really great. We are elated. This is obviously a mark of recognition from such a great jury. So really thank you for believing in our vision, because we truly believe in that. And did we expect it? We are always nervous when we pitch, because if you look at the startup scene and if you look at the amazing companies who pitched today, every one of them deserves to win all of these awards. So it's a great privilege to first of all be among the top 10, and to win this award is the cherry on the cake. So I'm always surprised, but happy, and yeah, thank you so much for this recognition.
Nice to hear. One more question, actually. So when we speak of impact, often things that we don't see, that are invisible, like micropollutions, right? It's quite hard to raise awareness for in public, or like to create a sense of urgency. Has this posed any challenges for you so far, and how would you overcome these challenges? Maybe you have a tip for other startups working within that field.
It's definitely a challenge. Everyone told me, why do you want to do wastewater? Why don't you do drinking water? Wastewater is not sexy, was the terms used. And I agree it's not, but it is extremely important we take care of our wastewater because that ends up being a surface water, a groundwater, and a drinking water. So there is no reason to even doubt the motive of wastewater. But I would also agree that it is hard to raise awareness, but we also are quite fortunate that in Switzerland we do have a law, it's the Swiss Water Act law, which specifically asks to remove micropollutants. It came into action 6-7 years ago, so we are very grateful that we are in one of the countries that is taking strong action against it. But I think one of the best ways to raise awareness is to be part of competitions like that, be part of conferences, give live events, just to make sure that people know that this problem is really in their drinking water, the water they drink, and we all need to do better to preserve this resource. So I think if you have passion, you will reach the right people.
Okay, great answer. That was very helpful. Thank you very much and have a good celebration tonight. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.